And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is
Nathan.
Joining me, B, as always,
Danyn.
Danyn and
A little tiny T-dog.
a little tiny T-dog in his house. And we're going to check out some music today. We got a few videos here and I'm very excited for. This next one is a Nate pick. And it's a band that I've been like just listening to and discovering. Danyn, you probably know them. That stinks. That was a stinker. Oh my god. Danyn, I think you know more about them, but I just did. I've been doing their videos recently, and that's Falling in Reverse. Do you know who they are?
I love them.
You love them?
I fucking love them.
Okay, Danyn, you love them too, or what?
I was a little fucking scene kid. Of course I love them.
So they were like more pop punk and shit back in the day, right? Now they're kind of heavier and they kind of genre bend.
No, they were more emo. Now they're more metal.
Now they're more metal, yeah. The last week I did a video with them and Jelly Roll, which was great. All My Life. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know that one.
Yeah. No, they were more like emo, screamo.
Okay.
Like, yeah. And same with like, it's like Black Veil Brides was like in the same cat.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, I'm just kind of getting on board, so I thought we'd check out this video called Prequel. Do you guys know it?
No.
Okay.
But we also did one with
them and him and who? Oh, Tech Nine and
yeah, Tech Nine. Yeah.
The guy from Slaughter to Prevail and stuff. Alex Terrible. But one thing I've noticed is their videos are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They have amazing production value.
Used to hate Ronnie Radke.
Oh, really?
I used to love the music, hate Ronnie.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, okay with the music, love Ronnie Radke.
Yeah, he's great. I'm
lots
a real
of
fan
allegations against him. Lots, but they all do.
But apparently that's all trash. People in the comment section have told me it's fucking bullshit that they do, you know?
It's all, it's like that people just, you know, jump bandwagons on Reddit and shit.
They do it all the time. Look what happened to people like, what's his name? That podcaster. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's check out Prequel. What do you say, guys? I'm stoked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Falling in Reverse on Peacekeeper
Reaction.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, one criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I do everything I have available to make me the person I am today.
Oh my god.
What?
I'll tell you.
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just wanna make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't wanna see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I'm scared of every one you bring me ever. Slave the labor and
when you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Angels die. Let it burn from the stars. When everything falls
Oh shit, that's his suit. Okay, so I did this other video where he was like fucking this one here. Watch the world burn.
Yeah. I gotta say.
Yeah.
When I said I used to not like him, now I do. That's why.
That's why, right?
That's
it's
why.
Great.
Well, because like I told you the other day, that like you watch clips of him, and I love that. Sidetrack. I love that. I guess you could say I escaped my fate.
Yeah. No, that part was
escaped to fate, right?
Yeah.
So but that was a side tangent. But I told you that I watched like his live streams and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like he makes so much fun of Falling in Reverse because he's like, God, it was such like a it's literally like when you're scrolling through your photos and you like see your old emo self and you're like, oh, like you cringe at it.
Yeah.
And like and then people were like sending that to him and he was watching that music video, like
great.
a Falling in Reverse music video on not this one, Falling in Reverse music video on his live stream, and it was and he stops and he goes, what the fuck? And he's just going on. He's like, and he was like leaning into the mic and like cracking it up. And he's like, and he's like doing that for the whole video. And he's like, what? He stands up and he's standing behind his chair like, what the fuck was I doing?
Totally.
He just like he grew up, right? He grew up, and that's why I love him now because he grew up. And now when people like I follow his TikTok, when somebody like posts hate, he like goes at them so hard, like roasts the shit out of them, and it's so funny because it's like he's like, and that's what I was thinking when he's like, I hate the hate when it's behind my back and not to my face. It's like that's what he shows in his videos and his live streams and his TikToks and all of that. It's like, oh, if you're gonna hate, he like literally rebuttals with some of the hate comments with like he literally goes, oh, you hate me, oh, I'm scary, like, and he does that, and that's like, he's being childish in return, like, I don't know, I love it.
I love this video. He was really channeling his inner Chris Webby. I mean, like, raging out against the system and against all this shit, right? And he's got like like that video had some really interesting imagery, the Jesus Christ nailed to the cross.
Oh, and dark angels to the light angels.
The dark angels, like, that's your life always. Like, when he's talking about escaping your fate, you're always being pulled. You can make a bad choice or a good choice at any time, right? Mm-hmm. So I really I appreciate that. And I was laughing at the Hitlerian imagery, like, where he was, like, full on almost, like, Zig Heiling.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay. So, but he does see himself as, like, this very, Jesus Christ-ish figure, like in his videos anyway. I know that he's just this is exaggerated or whatever, but like in a lot of his videos, he's playing this character who's almost got like a god complex.
So my opinion on that is a lot of people have said that his like somebody puts a hate comment, he's like, oh yeah, at them, like, and he's like, you're fat, like he's just like,
really?
Like he and then he's just like, fuck you, you're fucking sitting there with a neck beard commenting on my fucking videos. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. Fuck off.
Like, I love a neck beard.
Like he's just like, and and some people take that as ego, but it's like, I mean, he's got. One of these thumbnails is his fucking mugshot. Like,
oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, like he's got so many allegations against him, and none of them were proven really worthy enough. Like he's got some mugshots, but then he's out immediately, and it's not because he was rich. He was fucking broke, and he was an egotistical teenager with the fucking swoop hair when he was in like Falling Reverse and Skip the Fate and shit like that. So, and then like now he's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah. So someone in the comment of my last video said that him and Jelly Roll are buddies because they both have this past of, like us, drug use and bad decisions. So that's why it's like Russell Brand was the guy I was thinking of. Who had all these allegations.
But I told you that about Jelly Roll.
Yeah, you told me that also. But this one commenter said Ronnie Radke also has that, and it's like I can sympathize. So like I used to be a drug addict. I used to do terrible things, but not you know what I mean. So I would hate to be judged by my worst moments. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like forever. So I feel like you can't escape your fate, and that's why I think the people should have a road to redemption.
As far as I know, that's where all these allegations come from too. Like when he got arrested for drug use and drug possession and blah blah blah. Yeah. That people were like, oh yeah, well while he was high, he was abusing me and shit like that. And it's like that's why he's like, no, I was fucking high. I was doing drugs, and he's not doing it anymore. And that's
for sure. So Trinity, why don't you take over the mic here?
I would listen to the song again. However, in the beginning, it reminded me a lot about, the beat and the lyrics reminded me of NF, like the song The Search, like, hey, Nate, how's life? I don't know. Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah.
Like,
is that
you know what I mean?
It's like robbing a liquor store or something? Or convenience store? Yeah.
So I would listen to this again. In the beginning, it was a lot like The Search. Yeah. But, playlist. Love this song.
You love it?
Love the video.
The videos are great. Hey, doesn't it look like a Marvel movie?
It's like I think this would be my observation. So this is nothing I've ever heard. Nobody said this to me, but my observation is he got into production.
Yeah,
because he went from, I mean, to be honest, like Falling in Reverse had like great videos and shit. Like it's like he has creative control, and this is, like I said, just an observation, but they all are very consistent. So but like he still has to say, because this is his project. So even if it was a producer, he still has to say his ideas to them. Yeah. So he's just creative and just like expanding and doing creative things. But maybe he wants things to be big and bold, right? Yeah. And he also has like a continuing storyline through them, right? So it's a whole fucking production. And I swear, like, it, again, observation, but he must have a hand in that. A big hand.
Yeah.
A controlling hand. I think
you're right. He must have a great team with him of animators and shit and graphic design people to make this video look like a Marvel movie. Like, it was so good. And
I said it again, and I'll say it again. The Dark Angels with the Light Angels and them meeting at a point where he's the point was very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. It seems like you have a god complex if you think that like that, but it's like,
of course, it seems like a god complex. He got crucified.
Yeah. But everyone has that in them. You know what I mean? You always decide to do good over.
There's not a single person in this world without some sliver of ego. Yeah.
So that's why it's just on the macro. It looks like, Anyways, that was awesome. Any final words, Trinity?
Put it on your damn playlist.
Put it on your playlist. Okay.
That's it. She said it. You have to do it.
Yeah, I love that.
She said it, you have to do it. Everything she says, I do.
Yeah,
so
love it. That was awesome. So Falling in Reverse, what do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. That's what comment sections are for. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to request a song, leave it in the comment section or go to patreon.com/peacekeeper-reaction for Peacekeeper. I'm Nathan. That's Danyn! And that's
a little tiny T-dog.
Yay!
Yay!
Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
And I'm a happy dad. Not sponsored. But you can sponsor us if you want.